Good morning to those who listen. It's February 19th, 2019, 1:14 a.m. A little behind schedule trying to set this up. But this video is shout outs to a few channels that I think are going above and beyond. The first three that I'm going to mention have been really helping me recently, and I want to thank them for that. And then there's some more channels that I just really think that are doing a really good job of showing us the truth, showing us what's really going on in our skies. And all these channels, I love them all. And they all do a great job. And I think that you should give them a look and subscribe to them if you like what you're seeing. And I'm sure there's a lot of them that you're already subscribed to anyway. But I think these are some of the very best truther channels that are out there. And along the same lines that, I believe in too. So, number one, to start off with, Relentless Maverick has been just that. He's been relentless, and he's been helping me with a few videos. He's been examining and filtering my pictures, and he is doing his magic as always, and he is really bringing out those objects and the planets that are there that are harder to see for most of us, including myself. I mean, I can see, but it's hard to see. He brings it out so it's a lot easier to see. And one thing that Bobby, Relentless Maverick, he's colorblind, and he thinks that that is why he can see things easier and clearer than most of us can. They're using chemtrails. They're using the sun simulator, the light. They're using all these different colors in these LED projection, whatever they're doing, and it's hiding that from most of our eyes. So he thinks there's an advantage, at least for that part, for seeing, the planets and objects that are hidden in all this stuff. He also has the Getting Past Broken videos to help you out if you're having problems in certain areas. He'll help you out. We need to know that we are in the last days, and we need to be doing the right things, and this guy is right on. So thank you, Bobby, Relentless Maverick. You're doing an awesome job. Thank you for helping me out, throwing some of my videos out there, showing people what's going on. We all need to be in this together, and you're my brother. You're my friend. He's from North Carolina, and he's a great guy. If you have not seen his channel, you need to go there. Let's take a real quick look at some of the uploads here. And he's got popular uploads too. It's not just, the Sun Simulator and Planet X. There's all kinds of other stuff going on too. He's checking into everything. He's on it, man. I'm telling you. All right. We got to move on, though. Don't want to make this too long. Let's hope this works. So I don't have any problems here. All right. Boogeyman channel. I sent him over my video of the lens around the sun simulator, and he put it up, mirrored it, and did an awesome job. And he's been a friend for quite a while for me. Been kind of distant, for a while there because I was having so many problems with my life and everything. So but it wasn't just Boogeyman. It was everybody. It was there was a while I wasn't watching hardly anybody's videos. Just didn't have time. Things were just awful. Boogeyman. He also has the for the woke, that lounge. So you can check that out too. It's like a interactive chat room where everybody can get together and talk about everything. He does a Sky Dome Atlantis, and he has some of the best evidence out there for showing lots of things. And I'll let you check him out too. Let's check out some of the videos here. Lots of hologram projections. Oh, does a lot of live shows too, and he joins up with a lot of other truther channels out there. And don't forget Bex and Rex. Great friends. They live down in Florida, and I believe they do a really good job of bringing the truth to us as the best they can, and they are one of the best. So thank you, Boogeyman, for helping me out too, and thank you, Bex. She was the one who got the video right away and helped put it up right away. So thank you. You guys do an awesome job. God bless you guys. Boogeyman song. And then another channel. I just view on me a little bit too. He's been putting my name out there and showing little bits of my videos. So thank you too. And I just view on things. And this guy, he explains things so well. And he explains it logically so it's easier to understand. I wish I could explain things as good as this guy can. And he does a lot of explaining about the sun simulator and the lens flares, which, you know, I didn't think too much about lens flares, but, you know, he explains the lens flares and how, you know, each lens flare has to go to a certain light source. And then, you know, just awesome proof of the sun simulator and how that can't be our sun, our real sun. And then lots of subscribers sending in pictures, just awesome stuff. And he's one of the top two, or top three, I should say, maybe, that does just the greatest job of explaining. I wish I could explain things as well as these top channels do. Nice view on thing. Thank you so much. Thank you for your channel. You really inspire me because you explain things so well, so it's easy to understand. And again, to all the doubters out there, you can't deny the evidence. So thank you guys. Those are the top 3 channels right now that have been really helping me out. So thank you guys, especially for that. And now some of the other channels that are job of explaining things, telling us the truth. Jeff P. And if let me click on to that. I haven't seen much from Jeff P lately. I think he might have one video out there. I know he got a job, but he's one of the best, again, for showing evidence. Yeah, it's been a little while since he's had anything out, I think. And again, one of the best that explains how this stuff works. And Jeff P is the very best, I think, in my opinion, of explaining the sun simulator, how the lensing system works. So thank you, Jeff P. And be waiting for a video from you. Let me go in here real quick, just see if that was 3 weeks ago. Is that the last? 1 week ago. It's been a little while to get back on here. And of course, WSO, Steve Olson. I tried to put all these to find and load up because, you know me and my live streams, they don't work very well. WSO, he just had a video, which I have not seen yet. Been busy, but I need to watch this. Some people were talking already about this video. So, WSO, and he just does an awesome job. He's like the top of the, I guess, what would, I mean, he does a lot of things, not just, you know, Planet X It's a lot of stuff. And he brings on lots of other channels too, and shows, what everybody's doing in the community. And he's a big firm believer in how the truther community needs to all be together, and we need to help each other out, and we need to stop fighting and finding, just find the answers. We don't have time for arguing and fighting. Thank you, Steve. I love you too. And I will get to your video soon. And Spy, or Sky, I always do that. Sky Spy. He's a newer channel and a smaller channel, but I was promising, because I saw some of his stuff a while back, and it was just amazing stuff. And I told him I was going to do a video on him, and I never got to doing it. So I have to at least throw him in with this video here. So he shows lots of time lapses from different parts of the world, and showing how the skies are not normal. You can see it. The sun isn't normal. It's a sun simulator. Strange skies wherever it might be, and this guy doesn't get enough credit. He's just started up, doesn't have very many subscribers, doesn't get very many views, but it's really got some good stuff. So check him out. Give him a little try there. Just some crazy stuff from all around the world. Man, I'm sorry, Sky Spy, for taking so long to even get you in any of this. But just know that I appreciate you and I love you. And I need to get back to watching some more of your stuff too. Been really busy, but I'm trying to get back into this now. So I get, keep up to date with everybody. Donnie of Daytona from Florida, another great truther. He has lots of great drone footage and showing Sun Simulator and the firmament. He does a great job of revealing the truth in the sky. All right, here we go. And again, the strange reflections that we're getting from the sun simulator, proving that that can't possibly be the real sun. The real sun would not do that. Does really good work on the moon also. And this firmament is revealed. That was a great video. And he's set up the camera a certain way so it shows the black dot, the sun simulator, in the middle of that massive ball of light. So, Donnie from Daytona, thank you. Thank you for showing us all the truth. And this list would never be complete without Matt Rogers. Skywalker. There. What's it doing? Going somewhere. I don't know where it's going. Anytime the switch wants to come up here. Warning, don't watch this. Uh-oh. Sorry. But definitely go over to Donnie Daytona's channel. Check him out. And please, I would say subscribe to all of them. I mean, that's up to you. But this is my truther community. And there's lots more, so we'll get to them. Rogers, he's been doing this for quite a while now and just showing everybody's pictures from all around the world of their skies. and showing just incredible truth that you can't deny. And he was one of the first channels that helped me out. He was actually the first channel that helped me out. He was showing a lot of my pictures back in the early days. I mean, early days, like in the last part of 2017. But he put a lot of my stuff on his channel and then got the word out and everything. Why is it going to stuff? Well, thank you, Matt Rogers. He does a great job. He's from the UK. And he's one of the hardest working truther channels out there. He has multiple videos every single day. All right, starting to have problems, technical difficulties. What's happening? I hate it when it does this. Our Skies Today, one of the very first channels that I subscribed to when I first started out, and he's from Michigan, and he's another one of the hardest working guys out there. He works long hours at a job and then still takes a lot of his free time to show you his skies in Michigan. And he gets a lot of the same stuff that I do, and it's crazy, freaky stuff. Job of showing, what's going on. And he's another one of those channels that's a smaller channel that doesn't get enough recognition. So check him out. He's also another guy that has drone footage. And he's just a great down-to-earth guy. And he just wants to help people see the truth of what's going on. So thank you, Russ, up in Michigan. Our Skies Today. Okay, come on. This thing scroll down. And he has really good cameras too. It shows really clear pictures of everything that's going on up there in the skies. Why is this messing up so much? It's clicking on things I don't want it to click. All right, sorry. Really? They clicked on something again. Wow. I can't get it to scroll. It went on to something again. All right, one more time. Our Skies Today. He's also a big believer in God and Jesus. And most of my channels here do. All right, sorry. All right. I'll try to move on. Roger Paul. Roger Paul, he's down in Ohio. And he's another down-to-earth guy who takes daily videos of the skies down there. He gets a lot of the red iron oxide in his clouds. I've never seen so much iron oxide in people's videos, along him with Seb and Spalding. What's happening? Cool music. I think that's from Our Skies Today. Even though we're not seeing nothing, what's going on?
Good morning, everybody. It's now December 16th, 2018.
Wow, an older video too. Well, there's Russ though for you. I don't know why I can't go to the next
really nothing to film this morning.
search.
Let's see, it's
It's like
just
frozen
foggy.
on me.
It's supposed to be clear skies today, but right now we're just foggy as heck. There's where the sun's coming up over that way. You see how foggy. I just want to say that when I was videoing last night, I went out later after I uploaded my video, and you could see it was still lit up in the southwest.
It's weird how we can hear him, but not see.
So
and why
a quick shot of this.
will it not go
It's
to the
southwest
search?
or west. There's southwest.
I do not know what is wrong here. Bear with me. Thanks a lot, YouTube. You really sure know how to screw things up on a frequent basis. But our skies today, check him out. You really like him. He needs a little more recognition for what he does. He does such a great job. All right, finally, we're going to get over to Roger Paul. You know, I haven't seen any notifications from him lately. 2 days ago, so. But Roger Paul down in Ohio, look at those red iron oxide clouds. And if you watch his videos, you can see these objects in the clouds. And he gets some of the better, clearer pictures of Planet X, Nibiru, than you'll probably see from almost anybody. Seven gets a lot of good stuff too. Let's wait for it to do something. Okay, let's take a look at a few of the videos here. And of course, please go over and check him out too. He's a real down-to-earth guy, good friend of mine. And just does excellent work. Excellent work. And another great man of God too. You can just look from these thumbnails. Look at this incredible stuff. He does a good job of explaining things too and pointing things out. So please go over and check out Roger Paul. There's seven there. Krellboyne Kip. I hope I pronounced that right. Another smaller channel that kind of started up recently. But another great man of God too. And another one that shows the best evidence of what's going on. He gets lots of the triangles like me. Lots of those triangles, TR3Bs. Another one of the smaller channels that needs a lot more recognition for their work. Another great channel that shows proof of the sun simulator. And he has great footage, great slideshows, and great music also. Come on, YouTube, let's go. Now here's some of the thumbnails for some of his videos. He gets some amazing stuff. I forgot where he's at. Where was he at? Where was he? What state was he in? Darn it, I can't remember now. Oh, he does a lot of stuff with the welder's lens too, and he keeps telling me to get the welder's lens. And I mentioned, I said, you know, I have a welder's lens. It's in my storage. And I'm gonna try to find it soon. And my friend Alabama Mark, if you're listening, I got it. And I'm gonna send it back to you as soon as I find it. As soon as I find it, I'm gonna use it for maybe a day or two, and then I'm sending it to you. So. Oh, Krellboyne Kip, Krellboyne. I'm sorry. What do you think about the CD test? Somebody mentioned that today. in a comment, and I've used it before, God, like 9 months ago. And I saw some stuff, but then I was worried that it was something from the CD, and I didn't want to say it was something if it wasn't something. So, yeah. All these channels, check them out, and please subscribe if you like their work. And I'm pretty sure you will. And see Fernald. And again, I was from California, and then for once I thought he was from Hawaii, but then I think he's from another state too. And he does really good time-lapse webcams, live webcams, and shows the greatest stuff. And he's another great man of God too, firm believer in Jesus. And he does a really good job with his videos. Excellent technical work. I mean, I'm nowhere even near that. I just tried to put up basic videos. But again, another great truther channel showing great, excellent work. And a lot of stuff from all around the world. These FAA live webcams. Awesome job. Awesome, awesome. So all these channels that I mentioned here are the ones I think are just doing just an awesome job right now. There's lots of other channels, and I'm sorry if I'm not mentioning you, but I'm gonna try to mention you right now because there's just so many channels. I mean, I got well over 100 channels. I don't even know how many channels I've subscribed to. And they're going to let me do it. Please. What's happening? Stupid thing. Come on. Really? I know you're looking over there and seeing Mr. MBB333, another great channel, but not as much for like Planet X and Sun Simulator, but an excellent channel for bringing out all kinds of news. This isn't working. What's going on here? More Fugal News. That's good too. Oh, and Nigel's View on Things just put a video out just less than an hour ago. Why can't this work? All right, that did it. I'm gonna X out. What is happening? Let's try it again. Really fast, please. I don't want to make this video too long. It's already probably too long. All right, let's try this again. Mary Greeley, she does really good stuff on earthquakes, volcanoes. I haven't seen anything from her lately. All right, so let's see if this works now. Okay, there's my subscriptions. Oh, show more. What the heck? Really? Don't do that. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not right. What the heck? I don't get it. Darn it anyway. I want to go to the list because there's so many. And I know if I don't go to the list, I'll forget somebody. And I don't want to forget anybody. Let's have a look at our son, but which one? All right, now there's my subscriptions down there. But then it does that and freezes it up. And usually I click on the show more, And then it lets me scroll. Oops. Come on now. Really? I don't get it. See, now I wish I could. This is where I wish I could pause and say, okay, hold on while I get this stupid thing to work. I don't get it. This is making me mad. I literally just did it right before I started this. Most people probably left by now. I'm sorry. But I gotta keep going. I gotta list all the other ones. Okay, there's that. The subscriptions are right there at the bottom, but it won't let me scroll. There, hold on. Aha! There we go, finally. Okay, finally. All right, here we go. And I'm just going to mention them really fast, so this is already too long. All right, so 192 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 199 channels. So, wow. So I can't say every single one. RT America. Robert Dunn's a new one. Just started watching a few of his stuff. Interesting, though, so far. And show 192 more, please. It went to Relentless Maverick. I'm trying to go to 190 more, please. There we go. Oh, Planet X. Forgot to mention Alex from Planet X. He just had a video a couple days ago showing some dramatic images. Okay, well, sure. Let's go over here. Eclipses, object, and a comet. He had is that the one? No, that's 4 hours ago, so that's another one. The no joke, time to get right and prep, buckle up. There's some objects, planets passing by the sun in the last few days. Check that video. That's an awesome video. He's got a new one. I haven't seen this one yet either. I'm telling you, people, we're getting really close. These channels are showing that it's not, that there's not much time. And he's trying to track this to figure out the closer. I mean, nobody can figure out the exact timing, but to try to figure out the timing of this system coming in. So if you're not subscribed to Alex, please go over there to Planet X and do so. All right, now gotta go back again. Okay, good. All right, here we go. Natural Born Rebel, another one of the newer channels. Dre the Skywatcher. He's in Michigan too. I think Detroit. That's all my teams. My sports teams are Detroit's. Dabu77. I want to scroll now. Grand Supreme News does a great job of information. Lots of great information there. And another man of God. And most of these people are. So if I didn't say that you were or wasn't, why won't this work? Stupid thing. I don't get it. It's making me mad. Makes me think YouTube's behind it. It worked perfectly fine before. But now. Really? Scroll. No, don't go achievements. Show 192 more, please. Boy, this is harder than I thought. I didn't have a problem when I was doing it earlier. But now it's like clicking on stuff I don't want it to. Okay, let's see if I can scroll. Thank you. This is where it was before. Secure Team 10, they do some good stuff on UFOs and weird stuff happening in the skies. Dan Shelley, great man of God. Raina Jennings. Red Square, even though he's got some stuff I'm not so sure about and I don't know if I believe. John X Army. Marfugal TV. Suspicious Observers, haven't watched that much of their stuff lately, but showing a lot of stuff that's going on in space weather. Dr. Claudia Albers, showing the scientific side of everything. Paul Begley, Seven Spalding. Blue Kool-Aid, oh yeah. He does a good job too. And I'm not going to mention everybody. Boogie Bags. Naughty Beaver. I haven't seen he had, I guess, a video just recently, but was gone for a while. Does some great research too. Not sure if I believe everything. Then again, we don't agree with everybody with everything. As long as we're all trying to get to the same things, truths. Higher Truth Channel. Chris Kaihart, great man of God. Sam Hoffman, he has the pictures of the planets of the Planet X system. SGT reports. I haven't watched anything from them in a while. Pies and Cakes up there in Maine. Love you, brother. Richie from Boston. Great guy with information. Tells it like it is. Alabama Mark. Virgo 84. She's in Utah. Has some great camera footage of the sun and the moon. She used to be my neighbor in Utah when I was in Colorado. She does a great job. Kids the Grain, China Miss Jones. UKP 444. Nicholson 1968. Haven't seen anything from them in a while. Extreme Reality Check. She does a good job too. Joanne Steen. Light Rain. Haven't seen anything from Light Rain over in Hawaii. The Watchman Channel. Oh, great stuff. All about prophecy and the end of times. Strawberry Skies Forever. Number 1, Matt Man. I haven't seen anything from him in a little while either. No More Heidi. Vincent 52 up in Chicago does a good job up there, showing us the sun and the moon. He's got a real good camera that can zoom in really good too. Seven Spalding. He's also, I think he's in Cincinnati, Ohio. Demon Hunters. He shows a lot of great stuff too. Times the Signs, Alabama Mark down in Alabama. That is Impossible Channel. Lady Lake 75 up in the UK. She does a good job of showing stuff in the skies too. And I love her accent. Birmingham Skies. He's the one who he was on Jeff P showing the strange X pattern from the reflections from the sun simulator onto a fence. If you haven't seen that, you need to check that out. Techno Hippie Forever in Florida. Love you. Thor News does a really good job on weather. He did a really good job when all the hurricanes were happening. So that's just a few. And everyone that's on this list has a place in my heart somewhere at least. And even there's some that, maybe not putting out as much videos as others, but they must have done something good if they landed on my list. So check these people out and let me know what you think, and subscribe if you love them. And thank you guys for watching. And I'm sorry this took longer than I thought. Thank you guys. Love you, everyone. I love this truth community. God bless everyone. And keep doing your great work.